Arvind sir, should we wait for a few more minutes or can we start?
Sir, just we can wait 1 more minute, sir, because still
Uh,
14.
because people, yes, candidates are joining.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. So let them come. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
1 or 2 minutes is no issue.
Okay, so good morning, everyone, and welcome you all in the 11th session of ROTW 2026. Today, we are honored to have with us Dr. Navneet Kumar Singh sir with us. We are grateful to Dr. Navneet Kumar Singh sir for kindly accepting our invitation and sparing his valuable time to share his expertise with us. Now, with your permission, I would like to briefly introduce our speaker. Dr. Navneet Kumar Singh is an associate professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering, Motilal Nehru National Institute of Technology, Allahabad, MNIT, Allahabad, Prayagraj. He holds BSc degree in electrical engineering. He holds the MTech in engineering system and PhD. He has also been actively involved in various academic, administrative, and research activities at MNIT, Allahabad. He also served as warden of C.V. Raman Hostel, officer in charge of CRU laboratory, faculty in charge of timetable and examination, and has been associated with various departmental committees. And currently, he is also like convener of DMPC. He has also contributed to the organization of several national and international conferences. Dr. Singh has made significant contribution in the area of power system, artificial intelligence, and load forecasting, distributed generation, microgrids, battery energy storage, and optimal energy management. His works includes the application of artificial intelligence optimization techniques to power system operation and planning. He has published various research papers in the reputed international journals and conferences. He has also completed and running several consultancies and sponsored projects. We are indeed privileged to have with such an accomplished academician and researcher with us today. On behalf of organizing committee and all participants, I extend a very warm welcome to you. Without taking much of your valuable time, sir, now I request Dr. Navneet Kumar Singh, sir, to kindly deliver today's lecture. Thank you. So, sir, now you can start, sir. Uh, you can unmute, sir. You can unmute. Unmute, sir. You are muted.
So thank you, Dr.
Yes.
Arvind. Good morning to all. We are now starting our this lecture in this ROTW 2026. Today is Sunday. I can see that people are slowly increasing in this meeting. I wish that in a couple of or in next 5 minutes, I think the people will be more to attend this lecture. Uh, I'm stopping my camera so that the bandwidth will reach to the work which I'm going to present. So today we are here to discuss about how to write thesis in Microsoft Word. So it had been a perception that first of all, when we were in class 12th or me, just we entered in some graduation level, we used to know that some Microsoft Word is there. Those time 95, 97, 2001, 2003. So this kind of version were available in previous years, in last decade. So it came to know that it is very easy. We can write, see, we can simply write and we can copy, copy by Control C, then we can paste by Control V. So multiple shortcuts were there. We have also few buttons, multiple arrangements were there, but in past days the facilities were less in this in the previous versions of Microsoft Word, or rather I should say Microsoft Office, because those are interconnected. Nowadays we think to write the thesis in Word, either in Word, or many a times people say that the editing or structuring a thesis or structuring a document in this Microsoft Word is not good. So people are going towards the LaTeX. So I'm not here to criticize any of the platform to write a document, because both the platforms they are independent. Both the platforms are good to write your thesis. It is your choice how you think to start writing, how you make your structure, which platform you use. It is your choice. Both the documents are good, but it because it was our practice to use Microsoft Word. So my topic of our the discussion is for limited to this Microsoft Word. So whenever we write a thesis, we think of, we first need to think how to write a thesis. Suppose some person think that I will have 5 chapters. Okay, this is the very basic thing someone think in his mind when he start writing a thesis. Okay, what will be the 5 chapters? Okay, the first will be the introduction chapter, or and the last one will be the conclusion chapter, and in between we have some contributory chapter, contributory 1, then contributory 2, contributory 3. So these are the chapters someone people normally think in their mind. So this way they have these 5 chapters. Now the thing is how to start writing. So we shall discuss how to do this. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This I have recently pressed this button for auto numbering. There are multiple others. Suppose if I don't like to number by this, I can change the numbering. I can choose any of the format over here. I can set numbering value from here. Suppose if I want to start from 2, I can 23. So 23, 24, 25. But I wish to start from 1 only. So this is how we numbering. The format we can change. New number format. Suppose if we wish to write chapter space 1, and suppose if we want further space, so we can include, see, we have given 2 spaces and 1 space here, then 1 dot. And I'm pressing OK. So see, the numbering format can be changed over here. We can write the things. So if we want to make something italic. We select, we can make bold. We can also use the shortcut Control B. We can make italic or can use the shortcut of I with control. We can use underline or we can use the shortcut of Control U. We can change the size of a word or of a line. First, we need to select the style or the part which size we need to change, and we need to press Control and Shift simultaneously. And alongside with these two, we will not lose the hold of these two buttons, Control and Shift, and then we press greater than. I am pressing greater than, and I am not losing the hold on Control and Shift. I am pressing less than. So we can see, using these shortcuts, we can use we can change the size of some string or some word, or the other way, the conventional method is to change the font from this pop down menu. Okay, so I'm leaving it. Next, we can also change the font using Times New Roman. Suppose now, wait, I'm selecting the complete line. Let me first explain why I am using this. These are, so you can see this button. This is a parenthesis mark or the paragraph mark. So if I off it, you can see it will look very clear. This document will look very clear. And this is what will be there in the printout. If I on it, this button over here, I want to clear that I'm using this Microsoft Office 2021. And so if I on it, it will help me out to find out that what is there in my document. See these two dots, these are spaces. But when we take the printout, it won't appear because it will look like this. See, it is clear. So while formatting, this button is very important for me. I am keep this on, and once my thesis will be completed, I will make it off to see that how my thesis is looking like. So I'm making it on. So there's no need to fear with these kind of marks or these kind of these dots or this dot, this is space. So there are multiple marks we need not to think about or fear about. So I need to select, and we can change the font. We can take the font of, these are the Latin fonts and these are complex scripts if there is any. So we shall use this. Right. Bold 16, and the sample will be here. We have multiple other features over here. We can make change the font color also. Suppose if we want to make it red, it will be there. So this is now like this. Again, we go at the same place. We don't like the color. The natural black color is good. And if this is a big heading, we can see the larger in size. We want to do underline. So we can make the underline by this. We have some other options also for the underline. If it is required, we can use strike through. It will look like this. Double striking will look like this. See, you can see it is double striked. Superscript somewhat uplifted. See, uplifted. Subscript downlifted. Small caps means all the is. See, I will show you this. This is again very important. Many times when we write, I write a word introduction and see this word. I write small caps. Okay, you can see that I wrote I in uppercase and rest of the letters in lowercase. So, but when we select this option of small caps, means the capital will remain capital and the lowercase uh, will be uppercase but smaller in size. We can also select all caps. See, this is all uppercase. Removing hidden, it will remain hidden. So this is how we do some normal formatting, some indentation. You see if this line start from here, we want to start from somewhat here, so we can use this. These are ready-made buttons. We can customize from here. Indentation, which left side we want to align left or centered or right or justified. We shall discuss. One more thing. I don't like this red color, but I want to keep this text. Say I came here, selected the formatting, whichever this string holds or this sentence hold. I want to apply the same settings to this. Means same formatting to this. So I selected, then format painter, click, single click. I made single click. Then I came here with control. I have selected this. See. So it took the same settings, which is this hand. This is red, so we can make it black. So these are the simple changes which we can perform in our just a single page document. So suppose I'm copying this and pasting over here. But our thesis text. When many times we observe that whenever we copy some text from the internet or some other printed or PDF or something. So we have when we paste it here in the Word, we can see the text is good, but whenever we take print out, it will be limited to this space only. This space is vacant. Why? Because we are having enter, not two options with us. If we delete this, we delete this, we delete this. So this way we make it paragraph. Otherwise, we select this all. We go to home. Then this editing, you can see editing is there. We go to replace. And in replace, we shall what we need to replace. So more spatial. We know paragraph mark. This is nothing but the paragraph mark. Means an enter is there and next paragraph is starting. Paragraph mark. It is denoted by cap P. Instead, you could directly write cap P. This is C, this is small p. And what you want this small p means this. what you want to put over here so that this will be aligned like a paragraph, like a single paragraph. You want to replace this with a with a space. A space is there, not visible, and I am done writing replace all. So we made 12 replacements. Yes. Okay. Okay. So solve that because we can also make it control F. No, not F. Control G. So the shortcut what I have recently used to open this window, instead of pressing this replace, Control G, I went to go to. Then next, previous to this is the replace button here. P replaced with a small space, then replace. First, I need to select, then replace all. 12, they are talking of 12 replacements, which is lying between lying among here. So yes, 19 replacement again. Do you want to search the rest of the document? I could have pressed no. So this is okay. Close. So this is what is done. But we can see the two spacings are here. We can remove this two spacing. We could have controlled from there also by the replacement button. So another way to create text is equals to random, suppose 20 paragraphs, small paragraphs, enter. So these are 20 paragraphs randomly created. So this is just for the testing purpose. We are doing this. See the right side over here. See this. See, it is not aligned through this line. Means they are left aligned. I select these three, four. See this. This is left aligned, center aligned, right aligned, and justified. Now you will see that it looks better in comparison to see this. This is not good to look, but this is good to for the appearance. So this is why we use this right alignment, this justified alignment, justified. The shortcut for this is Control G. Now, now we shall start writing something, some other thing. So 5 chapters we need to write. And while write those chapters, suppose chapter 1. And what will be there in chapter 1? One heading. This will be the main heading. Next to this, what you want? Subheading. Then next to it, subheading. Then in few cases, there will be subheading. So if this is a chapter 1, your heading will look like 1.1 because this is first subheading, and thereafter you need to write some introduction, like you likewise whatever is the name of your heading, like this. Your subheading will be 1.1 because it is lying under 1.1. Then 1 because this is first heading under 1.1. Then you can write chapters. Chapters, some other word you can write. Writing subheading. So it should look like this, somewhat look like this. Then another will be 1.1.1.1, and then you can take some other word. So I'm copying this and pasting like this, and thereafter 1.1.1.1.1, and I'm taking this. So this is what is in your mind, in your brain. So let us first, what you want the chapter should look like. It should be 16. It should be times New Roman. It should be bold like this. Then you have something. The very first chapter of the thesis. You can make it capital. So this is what you are thinking in your mind to start. But how to actually do this? Actually, these are what you want whenever a new chapter will start. It will automatically come with this term chapter 1, and the next chapter, chapter 2, it will automatically come. And whenever you start a new heading, it should automatically take these numbering and formatting as well. Then again, same with the other headings, labels. See, when you think of this numbering, this is level 1 numbering. This is, you can now you know that level 1, and this is level 2, level 2 numbering. This is level 3 numbering, level 1, level 2, level 3. This is level 4, this is level 5. So 5 level numbering is there. So we can write, first we need to set these things. Okay, let's start. So these styles are very important. Suppose, see this, if we select this and we make, come here, this is normal text, spacing, heading, heading to title. So these things are there. There are multiple styles are available in here. So we need to change styles as per our need. We shall go here under the style. So we shall go here. Sometimes it will be some pop down menu or something like that. So and this button is manage styles. In your word, it can look or appear somewhat different if you have some other version. See. Anyway, we need to use this. Again, I'm showing this. This is manage styles. So when we go manage style, we now we came to know that we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 level of numbering. So heading 1 is your this level 1. Heading 2 will be your level 2, but it is hidden, hide until use. So we need to use, so we need to make it to show. So currently we need not to edit this. First we need to make it show. So I will go to recommend. So I will select heading 2 and show over here. So this is heading 2, heading 3, show, heading 4, show, And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heading 5, show. So now 5 headings will be shown to us. Okay, cross. So over here you can see heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, 5, 6 also. 6 is also visible to us. So at least 5 are visible to us. Now we want this to, so now we know 5 headings or 5 text we can write. 5 text, but we need numbered text. So for numbering the text, we need linked list. Just right side of this over here. Define new multi-level list. So level 1 is this. What shall we select? So currently it is appearing like this. Do we like to appear like this? No, we want to appear like this as chapter space 1. So, but this 1 will be the numbering. So I'm removing this. If I write 1, it will remain constant. I will remove this 1. It should be numbered as per the requirement. So number style for this table is 1, 2, 3. This. So again, over here, this is a programmed number. It will appear as in sequence. So thereafter one space, and we can click more. Text indent, we are making this 0. We can change it. You can try it by changing. So this is this is tab character. If we want tab after this, and if we want a space, we can choose a space, because tab many times the size is different. Space is better. And where we want to link it to, we want to link it to heading 1. Heading 1, label to show in gallery, level 1. So, and the font you want to change. So you can take Times New Roman. Then bold. Then this will be 16. Or maybe somewhat bigger as per your requirement. And the color will be automatic. These all are, remove all this. So italic, now bold. So now it appears good. So we can make OK. So it will appear like this, chapter 1, then the heading, whatever you will write. So this is OK. I'm making OK. So this will be the chapter 1 will look like. Suppose somewhere here you're completing your chapter at this point, and you want some other chapter to start from here. So, and the title will be from here. We start the chapter 2. And you want this to make the chapter heading. Yes, we can say click here. So select this, then click here. So you can see this is your chapter heading. And it will appear like this. We need to make few more changes. First, once we decided the chapter 1 link placed, so another linking is important because this heading is linked with this. So again, we need to go back for this define new multi-level list. because we are running with the same document. So now we shall decide the link list 2. And the link list 2, I am removing this. Now it is appearing like this. No, we do not want to appear like this. Remove this. What we need at so at the very first, this 1 is nothing but the chapter number, this level 1. So, and this number is coming from this level, is level 1 heading. So instead of choosing a number, we shall go here, write level 1. So because this 2 is coming, why? Because we were here. Now we come here. Now we start this. Okay. So we are removing this. Okay. Let me correct. I have falsely checked space 1. Dot. So and numbering 1, 2, 3. The numbering from here starts at 2. Okay, yes, this is the problem. We need to start from 1. So this is starting 1, level 1, heading 1. It is okay. Then go to 2. In level 2 over here, we don't want this to appear like this. We shall remove this. Now we shall select the label 1, then a dot, then numbering will start like this. And again, this I made it 0 for all the labels. Tab characters, I am making this change to space. And for this level 2, the heading should be heading 2. Why this we are linking to heading 2? Because this will be the numbering and this will be the heading. Heading style we are setting over here. And numbering we are changing from here. So this is okay. Number 3. Now we shall quickly change the things. Number 1, level 1, then a dot, then level 2, then a dot, then numbering. Then this is okay. This is a space. This is level 3, so heading 3. And these things are okay. Now level 4. We don't want this. We are thinking to level 1 dot level 2 dot level 3 dot and the numbering level. So this is 4th level heading. Again, we need to attach heading. Tab character making this space. And this is heading number 4. And we took 5 headings. Level 1 dot level 2 dot level 3 dot level 4 dot, and so this is level 5. And again, this I'm connecting with the heading number 5. Okay. I think sufficiently we have done. We have an option up to make it up to 9. But I think most of the time, 3 or 4 label is sufficient. Up to 3 is sufficient most of the times. So making it okay. So this is I'm heading to. chapter 1 heading. This is numbering is not appearing, so we should let us see what happened. It is good over here. Now it is okay. Level 3. This is level 4. This is level 5. So this way we can write various headings. But the one thing, see, what we were wishing this to be, they are not appearing like this though. So select this, how we wish this to look like, Times New Roman. Then the chapter size should be 16, bold, and of course the black color. And this chapter 1 term we need to delete, because automatically through numbering we are getting this chapter 1. Okay, so this is good now. The one thing what we can do, okay, this is good now. This is fast. Okay. So this is done by us, but it is not changed here in the heading over here. So we shall go here, right click, and we are updating heading 1 to match the selection. Means the selection which is here, we are updating this heading. So whenever we need to write some other chapter, it will automatically change. See, this is changed now. Now heading 2, suppose 1 heading is here. And we need to make this heading level 2. It is appearing like this. And over here, this is appearing like this. So what we shall do, we shall select this, make this bold, Times New Roman. You can choose any setting and a little bit lower than the 16. So make it 14. And the color we want keep black is here. And so this is, we changed from this side. Now we want to make this, keep this change for always throughout the document. So select this, and this is heading level 2. It is appearing here. Go here, right click, update heading to match the selection. Okay. So see, it is changed now. Now heading level 3. Times New Roman. The label will be suppose 12 and bold, black and bold. So we did these changes from this side, from fonts, etc. And we want to apply this or keep this for always. So we shall go to label heading 3, right click, update heading 3. Same we shall do for level 4 heading, because when we normally we used to use the term subheading like this. Yes, it is level 1 heading, level 2 heading, level 3, level 4 likewise. So bold and black is there. Bold, yes, we can keep it bold because this is italic. We can keep it 12, and we made it black. Yes. Now level 4 heading, modify, update. So this is level 4 heading, and level 5 heading. You can make it slightly lower, or you can make it, okay, you can make it 10, but bold. You can, it is your choice. 10, black. So this is, we need to first select this, heading 5 over here. And you can see that all the headings, now they are appearing in the same way as we need. We made changes till level 5, where chapter heading is heading 1. This is level 2 heading, level 3 heading, level 4 heading, level 5 heading. And whenever we need to use, see, this heading is already changed. And suppose these are the 2 chapters. Mostly whenever we write we start some chapters. First it is good for not to start the second level heading directly. Means you are starting some chapter and you are, again, you, hello? If there is any question, let me know. I'm continuing. So this is over here. First, let us start briefing this chapter. Okay. So first we need to brief in few lines about the chapter. Do not directly jump to this level 2 heading. Again, I'm making this on. Suppose these are the lines you are using for the briefing. But the problem is you want to show, because these are different from the normal text. So you want to change this. How you want to change this? You want a new style. Go here. You want to use a new style. And the style name is chapter briefing style. Chap brief. Chapter briefing style. And you want this to connect with the normal text. It should look like a normal text. Over here, it will be Times New Roman, and it will be slightly smaller, but italic and justified. Yes. And black. Yes. Font color will be black. You may take it some other color if it is a colored thesis. Okay, make it green. Making this okay. You can make some few other changes from here for various fonts or paragraphs, tabs. So if these changes you need, you can make it. But I'm comfortable with this making. Okay, so this is here. So whenever you write some chapter 1, then the chapter heading, we can make this heading a little larger. Okay, yes, 18. Select this, right click, modify. See, this modification is the modification that we did. This is copied to this, but this size is not copied. This need to be changed. Font size is there. Yes, font. So yes, 18 is there. Okay, it is copied. That means okay. So see, chapter 2 heading is this 18? Yes. So first we should chapter 1, we should write chapter 1, then title of the chapter, then brief about this, then we shall start writing in this. This is about the problem of chapter 1 we are seeking and exploring writing a thesis using MS Word. So likewise, you can start writing. But the thing is, you don't want this font and this, how your normal text must look like. You want this to be, you select this, Times New Roman, make it 10 or make it 12. You can keep it 12. You can make it justified. You can make it normal, unbold, unitalic, ununderlined. This is good. And so this is good. So select this, come here, right click, update normal to mesh selection. So you'll come to do that. The complete normal text will change to as per your recent settings. Good. See, you can write something in this. Now you want to change this heading as your heading number 2. Second level heading, it is changed now. Some other heading. So making this again, this is heading 2, label 2. You want to paste this. So this way you can write or start writing in a chapter. So I'm leaving this for the headings, from the headings. From the heading points of view, if there is any question, I think now you can make any of the heading. You simply need to write that the topic of the heading, and simply you need to select which level of heading, whether level 2, level 3, level 4. So any level you can select, right? So I'm leaving it here, and the numbering you can see, this was 1.1. So this is 1.1.1. This is 2 level heading. So it is one more 1.2. So about 3 point level, yeah, it is terminated here because next 2 level heading is there. Next 2 level is 1.3, and its 3 level heading is 1.3.1, and its 4 point heading is this. So you can change the headings. But whenever a new chapter starts, we need to start from a new page. So we need to insert page breaking. So page breaking, so there is one insert a page break. So this is a page break shortcut is here. Or else you can do, go to layout, because there are multiple breaks are here. These are listed over here. So these are page breaks and these are section breaks. One more thing, normally we should avoid using section breaks unless it is required. I will also explain where to use section breaks. I will explain 2 important uses of this section breaks, although these are unlimited depending upon your choice and requirement. So page break, you can also make it from here. So this will appear like this. I'm keeping this page break, I'm making an enter. So this is enter, means the next paragraph symbol. Now page break is here. It is appearing like a page break written text, but when we take the printout, it will appear like this. So I'm copying this. Suppose what happens? My next chapter is starting from here. Now, what happened if I put more text? It will be here only. Otherwise, what will happen when this will shift? It will also shift. But we don't want this to get shifted because it must start from this place only, means from the starting of the page. And next, if more text is imposed, see, if it comes like this, so the chapter number, it will automatically jump on to the next page, but it will start from the starting of the page, right? So this is how we use page break. Now, chapter 2, I'm making here chapter 3. This is chapter 3, heading. So chapter headings are there. And before starting a chapter heading, we need to put a page break here. I'm using this. This is because most of the time we use a page break. So from here, so one break is here. I made it delete the extra space. Chapter 3 is starting from here. So likewise, we can make chapters. After chapters, I'm removing this. Oh, let me make 5 chapters. This is chapter 3. Heading. This is chapter 4 heading. And made 2 enters. Place the chapter 5 heading. This is conclusion chapter. So this is how we should do this. Now, your thesis cannot be without figures. I'm also try to put some briefing after every chapter, see if it is working or not. Suppose this is chapter 2, we need to put some briefing about the chapter. We select it here, go to home, then chapter briefing. Yes, it's working. It is good to use this italic. So as we know that without figures, no thesis is possible. So we need to put some figures. So for the sake of time saving, I have already downloaded few of the images. This device downloads. So these are the figures I have downloaded. See, someone else might have the copyright of these figures. This is just for the demonstration purpose. I took it from internet. I'm not the owner of these images. So this is an image and enter. I put the cursor here, click there, and then enter. So this is next para here. I need to write a title for this. Large red watermelon. MELON. Okay. And I should also give this also tasty red pomegranate. And we can make this small for that because I want only the very first this letter to be capital. So I'm changing this from a case change, not capital each word. Sentence case means only the first letter should be the capital, rest will be the small case. Yes. So I made this. Indian mango in table. Late. Then you can give some other healthy fruits helping good health. So these are, I may take, suppose the first two figures are relevant to, well, so these two are relevant to chapter 1. I'm taking these figures to chapter 2 somewhere here. Okay. Now, thing is, this, I'm selecting this. Let's see. Copy this. Click on the right click on the figure, which is having this caption. Right click, insert caption. So insert caption. So its caption should look like a figure of one something, so some figure. So these are the label. We have multiple labels for equation, figure, table. Because we are using this for figure, we shall use this figure. And of course, normally what happens in the caption of the figures, they are below the figure, and caption of the table, they are above the table. So figure, then this figure word should be associated with some numbering. So although it is automatically given, but ignore this, we shall first go here. It should be in the terms of 1, 2, 3, not ABC, not capital ABC. It should, we choose this. And it should be associated by some heading. Heading 1 means chapter. Whichever chapter is there, so if chapter 2 is there, so it will be 2 point. If chapter 3 is there, so 3 point. So we should include the chapter heading. Heading 1 is associated with chapter, you know. And use the separator, multiple software separators. You can use hyphen, period, colon, or these 4 options are there, few more. Normally we use dot. And okay. So this is here. Okay. One problem is here. Okay. I'm removing this. Again, right click, insert caption. So numbering, etc. all we did. Then whatever we have, we shall put an space, then control V. So this will be copied here. Okay. We shall remove this. Now we shall go here. We don't want this to be italic. This is not completely black, so color need to be changed. This. Okay, this, and now you go here. See this caption over here, right click, update caption to match selection. So see this. And for this figure, I'm making this as per its looks. So copy this, right click, insert caption. See, it changed. Point, space, Control V to paste, remove extra space. So it is okay now. I'm removing this repeated part. So it's good to look here. I'm going to some another chapter. Yes. Sweet mangoes are here. Copying this, Control C. You can also make it from this reference part also. It is insert caption is here, which I'm using from here. This and this are same. See, this is again the same. Put a space, Control V, and you know that. Okay, let me first put it there. Okay, so it is chapter 2 and first figure, right? You can also write, we can see sweet red mangoes below in following figure. So we can see I'm copying this and cross-referencing. And in cross-referencing, we need to see figures. And these are, we are talking of entire caption, only caption text, insert, close, see. We can see Indian mangoes in plate. And I am pressing Control, go here. As soon as I click this, it will directly reach here. Below, this is below. There's a possibility that this may be above the text or below the text. Many times we can also make this cross reference above or below this figure. See, because this is below, so it will become okay, 2 times. It came 2 times. Yes, came below. In following figure, I do not want this following figure. I want figure only label and number. For this, insert. Okay. Now you can see whenever I'm pressing Control, go here. See, I directly come to this 2.1. We can see watermelon. Okay. I'm selecting this, cross-referencing, figure, watermelon here. Okay, only caption text. Okay, insert. We can see a large ribbed watermelon, comma, above below, insert, this is above this text because it is in previous chapter. Above in figure, we need to write figure number, only label and number, no text. Okay. Cross. In figure 1.1, then full stop. I think this looks good. Is there any question for this referencing of figures and captioning, cross-referencing? We can use this cross-referencing for multiple things. For bookmark, footnote, endnote, equation, mostly we use it for figures and tables. Normally, we do not use this bookmark and normal letters, etc. But when we write book, it is important book or thesis. Thesis is a kind of a book. So we need to use bookmarks, footnotes, endnotes, etc. Is there any question till now? Or you can write at your end. We can discuss at the end of the lecture. So now we should think about the inserting of one thing is left. This figure, how this can left. Control C. Insert caption, space, Control V. Okay, it is here. So it looks good now. Now tables. Suppose we want to put table here. This is a real my data of my class. So I'm copying the some of the part. Copy and I'm pasting this part to the document. Control V. This is the last table. So I'm removing some of the. Okay, let us first see. First of all, I'm clicking anywhere, but this will appear this block. So right click here, out of it window. So first of the important things is you can see all the columns in rows. Then only you will be able to fix or make them visible. So this is good now. So this is the complete class. I need to remove. I'm removing this. Even if you select two, right click, delete cell, and delete entire row, means this row. Okay. So this is deleted. We can make this also to see it like this. Now we are also removing some of the columns. Right click, delete cells. And now we need to delete the columns. Shift, delete entire row, delete entire column. Okay. So now this is looking like this. For the this, I'm taking only 20 students. Let me take only 20 students. Delete entire row. So, yes. So we can see that it looks making this, okay, leave it like this. So first of all, this doesn't look good. I'm correcting this serial number. But again, this, you see, a lot of space is here and a lot of space is here, but and space shortage is here. What we can do, we can select the complete table and table design, no, table layout. Cell margin. Can we make it smaller? So, because we made it smaller, so what we did, we reduced this vacant space. Same we did this side. Who is this? Suppose this fellow is also having his dada name and other name. So this is very large. What can we do in these cases? So first of all, this we need to control. We need to control. See, this upper arrow is there. Yes, no. Yeah. Yes. This is there. Now layout, cell margin, making this to 0. Okay, 0.01 is good. Okay, automatically resize to fit content. Yes, content must fit. So it is like this. See the space before S and see the space after this dot. But it looks good. And over here, yeah, this is again good. Come to this row. This is creating problem. See, if there is some exception like this, you can make it, select this, because there is no scope to reduce further. See the space before D and space after R. But this is exception, only one case. You can make the smaller but visible. So it is good now, or you can do some other way. You can use an enter over here this way. So in this case, you will save a lot of data, a lot of space like this. But you can reduce. Okay. Now go to table, cell margin. This is good. Automatically resize, allowed spacing between cells. Okay, no, leave it. Make it okay. It didn't come. Why? Because we have chosen fit to window. How to fit? Fit to content. Yes. And this is also good. But sometimes you may see and you want this to change your font, then the font size. We have changed. You can also change if you want this to be all are capital. You can make change from here, capitalize each word. Anytime it looks good, and save the space also. And suppose these are numbers. You need more space from right and left side of the figure. Figure means the numerical figure. So we can make it 0.2 or 0. It's the same 0.2 over here. Okay, so this looks good. We can also do some more changes. Suppose we select some of the this row we have selected, and we go to home, go to font. We want this font to be scaled down by 10, means up to 90 degree. So this will be scaled down. See, now they are squeezed, but the look is different. You can do it other way also. Means some other options are with you, but it all depends upon you that how you this is expanded. We need to reduce condense because sometimes you need for the expansion also. So expanded is option is also there in the spacing. Using the scaling and spacing, you are playing to with the display. So we are condensing to 0.1 point. Again, see, it is reduced. Okay, some more condensed to 0.2. Now see, as I apply the OK, yeah, further reduced. So slightly reduction in the size many times help displaying your data, your text in the proper format, and it is normally not noticeable. Where if someone notice this and this, and so in those cases, normally it is unnoticeable. If it is slightly condensed or slightly underspaced, so we underscaled, underspaced. In both the way, when we do it, we do a small change. It is unnoticed and we can change. Many times you can also see, suppose we merge these two. And so now if we want to see, we select this, suppose if we select this, yes. So we can see both are selected and we want to make change with this only. So in that case, we need to select this column separately. And we execute this separately and this another one separately. Because they are not looking good, so we can make sales change, margin change. 5 and 5. Okay. See, now it looks somewhat better. We can change. We have multiple options to set your table. We have right click, auto fit. Fit to content means content will be set in its block. Fit to window means from here to your table will be set from here to here. And this is fixed column width. Your column width will be fixed. And if some data will not be fit into this, it will jump, not jump, rather it will be Go into the second line in the same block. So the block, the row width will increase. So this way we can do setting with the table. Now I'm reducing and I'm making this okay split table design. See, split table is there. Split table. So this we have split it from here, and this upper row is not. Let me first keep some space. Right click, then table design borders. We need top border. See this second option, top border. Yes, clicked. So now this is okay. If you want to write, insert a row above, and we can keep the same. Pictures. No. Okay, this. This is shorting, texting, right click, text direction. Horizontal, okay. We can make this way. So you can set your table as per your requirement. You will find this option of this text direction here also. I'm just forgetting to collect that. Anyway, I'm using it from here only. Okay. So you can do this. Now you want to number your table so that you can use it in your text. So table numbering, so means the table caption. Right click, insert caption, or you can also go from the same way, referencing and caption somewhere here. So this is showing figure, but this is a table. So we are changing this to table. And this time we need above. Yes, we have option to keep it below or above. So we are keeping this above. And of course, we are including the chapter number, heading 1 with a dot and the numbering 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is there. And you can write the caption, list of student dash first 10 students, making it okay. So this is the caption over here. And the same, suppose this table lies in some other chapter number 2, somewhere here. And we need to give it some caption, right click, insert caption, 2.1, list of tables, list of students, last, so okay, last 10 students. Although they are more, I don't know how these are, how many are these. So table is there, above is good, numbering is good, okay. So this is again there. Now till now we have learned about how to write text, how to change the text, how to make the text as per our appearance, how to create the chapter numbering, how to create various labeling or various label of numbering. So this we did. Sometimes it happens that some of the figure is so large when you want to show some model or some table, it is too large. Suppose over here you want to insert it insert a picture. Okay, this is a scenery. You want to put this image, but the problem is it should look like it is not good in appearance. You want to show it explicitly on a single page, and it is in the landscape mode. So first I'm making this on. Page break is here. I'm making this going to layout section page break. So see, we are using section break. Next page, because we need a individual full page for this figure. And see, and over here again a section break. 2 times section break I did. And now I wish to make this to see where we are going to designs, layouts, orientation. We are making it to landscape. Now you can see this, that only this page is in landscape mode, and rest of the pages, they are in the same orientation, two orientation, portrait and landscape. So for over here, we want to show one scenery or one big table or one big model over here like this. And you want to give this a caption, right click, insert caption. This is a figure, and a figure, a large size, beautiful scenery. Okay, so this is here, and but the thing is, it went somewhere here. Backspace. Now the section rig which reached here is back on this page. Otherwise, both the pages or the because the choice of the page orientation applies to the complete section. So we want only this page under an individual section, which is landscape layout. Now we can make changes if we want to make any. So this is the thing. Now another thing is how to create initial pages. So we are giving page break here. From here, we need to insert few of the things. List of tables. I think I should make it larger so that everyone can see it. List of tables. I'm making this bold. centered and underlined. Then enter. Then list of table means we need to insert a list of table. Insert using some references because we need to take reference. Insert tables of figures. Although this option is insert tables of figures, but this can be used for tables, figures, and equation as well. So we need to, we were list of tables. So we need to select tables. So it will appear like this. We can make few changes, show page numbers over here. And these right align, we need to keep the page numbers at the extreme right. Then the spacing in between should be, can be dotted or none. We can also select none like this. But it is good to keep some of the pointers, dot, dash, a line. I'm keeping this. And you can also modify the fonts, etc. So this to table fonts, etc. You can change from here. This is advanced. From here you can change. I'm not making any change, but okay, one thing we can make change, paragraph. Normally they are paragraph also. We are giving a spacing of 6 is good. Okay. 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 So there are two tables in this thesis, and they are see list of students, first 10 students, list of students, last 10 students. If we after pressing clicking, you can see one hand is there. I'm clicking this on 2.1. I'm directly going to 2.1. So this is about the list of tables. Okay, I also need to insert list of figures. This can also be inserted through the same meanings because it is a reference index. We shall go to reference, insert figures. Yes, by default, figure is there. Figures is written here. And again, modify, go to paragraph. Yes, 6 is spacing because otherwise they will be, the lines will be very near. Okay, yes. So this is also there. And suppose you add few more figures. Suppose I add one more figure. Suppose over here, one figure I need to insert. Some Golgappa, yes. Right click, insert caption, Chatpati, Golgappa. Okay, caption is here. I'm going up. See, the third chapter figure is not listed here. Right click, update field, update entire table. If you want to make changes with page numbers only, suppose what you did, you make it, then you are making this bold. This we can select. Some problem with my cursor. Otherwise, you can select this as you did with this figure point 1.1. Suppose you have selected figure 1.1, likewise others. Mhm. It's raised there. We can change. Suppose you made some changes in this list, and you don't want to make changes to this formatting, whatever you did recently. So in that case, you update the field with page numbers only. Okay. So page numbers will be updated, but you want to update the entire table, update here, entire table. Okay. So it will choose the same formatting which is existing there. So this is how you append the list of figures. We can make this in center. List of figures, list of tables. Now you will be interested in preparing the content or the index. So many people index or the list of content. So this you want to add. So over here, is there? Insert allowed reference insert index here. Insert index. This is somewhat this set. Yes. So once I keep this, then this will appear list of content and custom tables of content. Okay. So all the headings, those, so the club of all the headings, they are our, and up to what level? Up to level 5. Show this, and if you want to choose some other option, it will show it here. It will show here. And if you want to modify some formatting, go here. Just I will make some formatting with paragraph. Okay. I think this is good enough. Okay. 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 And one more. Okay. So this is my heading content. You can see it is visible here. And before this, you need to put before the index, you need to write some acknowledgement. Hello, is there any query? So acknowledgement here. I am happy and privileged to present this lecture here before you. I want to make this in a normal text. Go to boom, normal text. I am thankful to all the listeners, coordinators, conveners, IT, NIT Patna, NIT Allahabad, and all and everyone which are directly and indirectly connected to this work, this FDP, Faculty Development Program. So I'm not writing everything. Then it should be signed. Okay, and I'm writing my name. It is automatically showing this right spacing. I can make this bold, making it center. Another page break, certificate over here. Enter. Center. Certificate. It is to certify that this is our testing thesis used to learn how to write thesis in MS Word. Okay, and first I need to make a page break before this to put it on the next page. Making this normal text and is certified by all by me and other my peer members, coordinators. So this is suppose team member one. I'm writing member one who will sign on the certificate. Then I'm putting a tab, member two, then again a tab, member three, I'm pressing enter, then member say five, four, tab, member um okay, I'm leaving this tab. Just as no spacing, member five, number six. But it will be good if they will be equally distributed to sign. So I'm pressing here. We can take a tape here. Member two must lie somewhere here. You can see over here, and yes, select this point. Take another tab. Yes, right, left click of mouse is on. Yes, I'm shifting it as per my requirement. So I have set two different tabs, tab one, tab two, the same. One is okay. This member four, member five. One tab button I'm pressing, one another. Wait, now go here, format painter. Yes. So this tab will be copied. The setting of this tab will be copied here. Go here, tab button. Yes, it is already good. One extra space is here appearing like the deleted. Similarly, you can write other members also. Tab member, another member, another member. So this way you can write. Okay, how it will appear? It will appear like this. If we want to put a signatures, yes, give a space so that after printing members can sign. So this way we can create a certificate for this. Although header is missing, we can make some header also. I think I have created many. mm, Like this is one of the header we can put Control C, Control V. Yeah, figure is missing. We can put the figure. This is a table only. See all the borders. First set all the borders. You can put whatever you want to keep here. Removing this. Delete cells. You can remove this. You can put a figure over here. Let me see if I can copy that. I cannot see. You can take any. Suppose this copy. You can put a logo here. Making it short. This is just for the example part, just for learning. You can use your logo. This way you can put some logo or something, anything you can do. But one thing is again missing, but see, this will be copied on other pages also. So be cautious because this should be for this page only. So this should be a different section. I've already told you about how to create section and how to make some page different. Same thing you need to apply here. So this will be, this you can do. I'm removing this for now. Tables normally cut. And the final thing is the front page. Page right. And the front page I have already stuck. So this I have written means something Hindi, in something in English. Degree की आवश्यकता आंशिक पूर्ति हेतु thesis, partial fulfillment, everything. So need to write in some logo is there. And see now one more thing is that is very important is to numbering the page number. See, whenever you start anything, like this is a front page, the next side of the front page should be a blank page. So I am giving one page break here. Okay, certificate is starting from odd page. Everything must start from an odd page so that it will start from the right side. So now we should do numbering. page numbering. Wherever you are, you just insert page number, bottom of the page. Yes, I put this number. I don't like this kind of numbering for the starting pages before the chapters. Chapter should be written from numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, and the pages previous to those should be page first, second, third Roman. Okay. So I need to change the numbering. Right click, format numbering. I don't need this. I want first, second, third. Do we need heading or etc.? No, we don't need. Okay. Continuous previous section. Yes. No. It should start from first from here. Okay. Starting from here. But this first page must not have this. Why? Because it doesn't appear good. So it will be the first page, but this will not appear here. But it will appear from this page number 2, page number 3, page number 4, page number 5. Go on. Yes. Up till here, it is good. But from here, the chapters are starting. See, I told you about the sections. We need to change the section thereafter. So over here, insert, or rather layout, breaks, section break, next page. So this is another section. So this is good till 7. This section is not numbered, so we should put numbering, insert, page number, bottom of the page, this. Yes. For the chapters, I don't like this numbering. I want numbers to be like this. And starting from 1, because this is another section, you need to give refreshed numbering. Okay. Now we can see 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's good. 12, 13. So this is, and one more important thing I want to include. You make it 2 pages view. Yes. This is a 2-page view. See, everything should start from the left side. This is okay. Right page is blank. Certificate is starting from here, but it is ending itself on this page only. So the right side should be, right side means that it should not end on the, everything must start from the left side and end at the right side. So we shall put one page break here, right? One page break here, one page break here, one page break here. Similarly, you can keep some of the uh, keep some list of symbols, list of abbreviation. Those things you can keep, but you need to include those by your own. I'm inserting one page. Okay, so it is this list of table is starting from an odd number and ending on this even number, and the chapter is starting from 1 and going on. Yes, we can remove this break, or we can take this break backspace. I'm writing backspace. Okay, we can delete this for now. So page break, next page break is there, no issues. So this is chapter 2. We need to give a page break here. And then next chapter. So page break here. Everything. Okay. So of course it will end. There are a lot of things to write a thesis properly, like table adjustment. You can see that this table is cut, so we can make some part of the text at the right side so that complete table can come here. So there are many things we can include. So in this, I think this is I'm completing, although I need a lot of time for presenting the things which I have learned with my practice, with my experience. I took the help of many YouTube videos, but I took time for that. You can apply these things in writing your thesis, or you can guide your students in writing a thesis, how to write a thesis in MS Office. I want to just make a thing clear that I'm not saying that writing a thesis as in Word is good. You can use any platform.
Um,
So I'm thank you all for listening me. If there is any question, you can ask me.
yes, any questions from the audience?